So there was this possum who was very tired of people talking about how nocturnal he was. Like, could we maybe talk about something else? So he decided to show them just how not nocturnal he was. He waited until the sun had set and the forest was cloaked in darkness. Then he began his ascent. With each careful step, he climbed higher and higher, his heart pounding with excitement. As he reached the top of the tree, he paused, took a deep breath, and leaped. He soared through the air, his body a graceful arc against the velvet backdrop of the night sky. For a few glorious moments, he was weightless, free from the constraints of gravity. Below him, the forest spread out like a dark velvety carpet, dotted with the twinkling lights of fireflies. Above him, the Milky Way blazed across the heavens, a silent, starry panorama. He landed softly on the branch of another tree, his tail curling around it like a furry little lasso. From his lofty perch, he surveyed his domain, a king surveying his kingdom. And then he did something that really surprised the people watching. He yawned, stretched out his long sticky tongue, and began to lick his fur. After a while, he curled up into a little ball, tucked his head under his tail, and closed his eyes. As the first rays of sunlight peeked through the trees, he opened his eyes, shook himself awake, and began to climb down. As he made his way down the tree, he paused, turned around, and stared directly at the camera. And for a moment, their eyes met. His were bright and intelligent, filled with a wisdom that belied his small, furry body. Then he leaped, not onto another tree, but onto the ground. He scurried away into the undergrowth, his bushy tail disappearing between the trees. The people watching were left in awe. They had expected to see a nocturnal creature of the night, but instead they had found a master of disguise, a furry little enigma that defied their expectations. But as the forest came alive with the sounds of birdsong and the buzz of insects, they realized that maybe, just maybe, they had been wrong. Maybe the possum wasn't just nocturnal. Maybe he was a creature of the night, yes. But he was also a creature of the day, a being who thrived in both darkness and light, a true survivor. Now, that's all I got. I hope you enjoyed this modern retelling of the classic tale. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.